What is going on, MTG community? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an awesome, not opening, but we're going to review something very shocking here. And you guys probably are confused with the thumbnail, and I was very confused when I saw this to begin with. But I will talk about it, and hopefully you guys will definitely enjoy this as much as I did. But let's go right into it. Here we have two deck boxes, one with the beautiful Liliana on the right and Jace on the left. And if you did not know, this past Saturday, Magic the Gathering, the WotC guys, decided to do an open house to introduce Magic the Gathering to new players. And you had the choice to go there and learn some Magic the Gathering if you were a new player, or if you were a player, existing player that wasn't sure of certain things, certain mechanics, certain triggers and stuff like that. You could play with somebody else who knew what they were doing, and they could potentially teach you what you did not know. Or you had the chance to attend the event as a coach, okay? And so, for those of us, I attended as a coach, and I did teach some kids, which was amazing. You know, I always love to share the knowledge. I mean, I'm not the most knowledgeable guy out there, but I do know some things, and was very happy, very glad that I was able to do this, because that's one of my purposes in this channel, and that is to introduce this game to new players and share it and spread the wealth. You know, it's awesome that this is why I do some giveaways on the channel. This is why I do videos of openings in the channel, so people can be exposed to this. But anyway, let's put that aside, and let's tell you what these actually are. So this decks right here was supposed to be used during the open house, and then you could take this home, you know. So unfortunately, we did not have the best showing at my LGS that we wish for, but we did get some good attendance. And there were some leftover boxes. This actually came sealed, packaged up, wrapped around with some plastic wrap. And when I opened these boxes to to teach the new oncoming players, we were all very shocked at what these decks were. And I actually went ahead and sleeved them here because I will use these decks to introduce new players when I do go to my FNMs. I'm going to put the blue deck aside, but we're going to review the green. Now, on the Jace box, we did have blue and black. Okay, so Islands and Swampies were all over this box right here on the left with Jace. And then Liliana had black and green. So, you guys probably know a lot of these cards because they're reprints from other sets, and that's kind of how they did this. So, they just exposed new players to older cards, but they just kind of, I guess, went ahead and put their own little sign on it. But here's the great kicker about this, and we were really, like, dumbfounded when we saw this. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's an Alley Strangler from Aether Revolt. Okay, so another reprint. More reprints. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff here. All right, we have some Kaladesh. More Kaladesh. And what do you know? We actually had Amonkhet freaking cards handed to the new players in these deck boxes. And here we have a Cursed Minotaur. So when I saw this, I was like, my eyes just lit up, and I'm like, I have to get these boxes and kind of give you guys an early look at the Amonkhet cards. I know we are done with the spoilers, and next weekend we have the pre-releases, which I'm signed up for too. So I'm going to try to bring my camera over there with you guys and do an opening of a pre-release kit. But yes, we do have Amonkhet cards that we can play with in this open house event, which was crazy because not a lot of people knew about this. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe this is the first time the Magic the Gathering hosts this open house thing. And I'm hoping they do that every year, or at least once a year, maybe twice a year. Because this is something great to introduce new players to, and they give you a card of the newest set that hasn't even been released yet. That's a little crazy as far as I'm concerned. A lot of people were like, really? Some other people were like, wow, that's really crazy, because you're kind of like giving people new cards to play with, and I don't care. I mean, cards are cards, and new sets are just new sets and bring good things. But if you could give us a little taste of what's coming up, why not? So let's take a look at these cards, guys. They didn't give us many cards of Amonkhet, but I'm just gonna go through the ones they did give us, so that way you guys can take a look at them a little early. I guess about a week early from pre-release. Alright, so here's a Cursed Minotaur for 3 mana. It's a zombie Minotaur with Menace. 3/2. Okay, well, not the greatest, but it's a common, so... Alright, we'll go on to the Tatered Mummy. 2 mana, a zombie jackal. When Tater Mummy dies, each opponent loses 2 life, and it's a 1/2. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so here we have some more. And there we have a Gravedigger. 4 mana. A zombie, obviously. For a 2/2, when Gravedigger enters the battlefield, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You know, it's actually an uncommon. So they gave us commons and uncommons here. Obviously, no rares or mythics were given in this decks. But they gave us some okay commons and uncommons, right, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so let's go ahead and keep going through these, because I do believe, here we go to the blue stuff. You guys are just gonna be like, wow, really? I mean, I was dumbfounded when I saw this, and as soon as I opened, because I was one of the first ones who opened this decks, and then I called my buddies over, and I'm like, guys, there's Amonkhet cards in here, and they were like, no way, like, you're lying. I'm like, no, I wish I was. There are really Amonkhet cards in here. Alright, so there you go. Ancient Crab, first Amonkhet common, a 3 mana for a crab, 1/5. Nice defender there. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's continue to go. There we go. A Dune Beetle for 2 mana. Look at that artwork, though. I should have probably taken the sleeves off, because it kind of has a little shine to it. I don't want the camera to distort itself. But here's a 1/4. I guess another blocker for 2 mana. Cool. I'll take it. Sleep Paralysis. These are just a regular... another crab from Amonkhet. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is what the new lands look like, guys. It's so beautiful. The artwork on these cards are just amazing. I was dumbfounded when I saw the artwork. I really, really liked the art. It's just amazing. Really, really cool. But yeah, guys, here's another Tater Mummy. We already saw that. Here is an island. That is beautiful. I love these cards. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. Nightmare. Here we go, another one you haven't seen yet. An Angler Drake for 6 mana. Look at that beast, man. That is just crazy. And we have the horns in the back here. Nice. I even missed that first time. But this one's got flying, and when the Angler Drake enters the battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand, and it's a 4/4. Okay. Again, it's another uncommon that's not the greatest, but it's I don't know, maybe limited, it's playable. I don't know, we have to see when we do the pre-release. And that is oh yeah, let's leave that for last. Sorry, I didn't want to spoil that yet. Alright, so that is pretty much what came in the Jace deck box. And we'll put the rest of these cards aside. Not trying to make this video too long, guys, but I did want to give you a nice little look at the cards. Of course, Liliana did come with black stuff, so we're gonna just go through the black Amonkhet stuff. And here we go. Here's the first green, a giant spider, 4 mana. Look at that thing, freaking destroying a bird. And of course, is a creature spider with reach, ain't it 2/4? Okay. Here's the Spidery Grasp. 3 mana. Again, trying to destroy that. What is that? A god? It's not a god, right? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not 100% sure here. It's an instant. Untap target creature. It gets +2/+4 and gains reach until the end of turn. I think that's a really good card. You know, I mean, tell me below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is crazy. Yeah, let's have a conversation about this. There we go. A 6 cents, 1 mana for an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Okay. So for 1 mana, you get to draw a card, and wow, that's really good. That's an uncommon, right? No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's an uncommon. Alright, more Tater Mummies here. We already saw the Doom Beetles as well. We saw the Grave Diggers. Here are the Forest. Oh my god, you guys gotta tell me, this is so beautiful. I usually don't care about mana or, you know, any lands for, you know, at all. Just, I don't know, most of them, to be honest with you, I just throw them away because I have so many of them. But these are something that is just so nice. Beautiful, beautiful cards. And here is the Swampy. Look at that artwork, guys. It's such a cool artwork. Oh my goodness. Can't wait. Cannot wait. And I'm sure you guys don't want to look at... I mean, I'll just give you a quick look at these because these are all reprints from other sets. Nightmare. Stampedo Rhino. Bloodhunter Bat. Essence of Extraction Kaladesh. Root Walla. Rapid Bite. That's, I think, Shadows over Innistrad, I believe. Alley's Strangler. Aether Revolt. Garruk's Horde. Not sure where that came from. Untamed Hunger. Certain Death. Wing Snare. Sinjur Vampire. Bloodhunter Bat again. Certain Death. Druid of the Cal Aether. They give you a Stomper from Kaladesh, which is not a bad card, I guess. The trample stuff. It's pretty cool. Stalking Tiger, Cow Prowler, Druid of the Cow, Oaken Form, that's another Shadows card, I think, and Rapid Bite again. Okay, so this is what you got if you came to the game as a new player or a player that wanted to get some new insight into a game. Not knowing you were going to get Amonkhet, by the way. They never even said that because the store owner was dumbfounded, like, even more when we showed him that the cards were from Amonkhet. Some of them cards. But if you came there as a coach to teach somebody how to play, you were actually given a promo, which is this beautiful card. As you guys know now, Amonkhet has the full art lands. And this one, I gotta pull this one out of the sleeve as much as I don't want to, because I gotta give you guys a better look at this. It's a foil island, guys. Look at that card, though. Oh my goodness. I just really happy that I attended this. I mean, honestly, I didn't know any of this was gonna be given. We have a pretty good bunch of guys on my LGS who like to teach people, and we're all about helping others out, which is really cool. That's what this game should be about. It's a big community, and if you're not here for those reasons and to have fun, then you should not be playing Magic the Gathering as far as I'm concerned. But I wanted to give you guys a quick look, a little early opening, I guess, of Amonkhet, if you want to put it that way. Certainly very happy for this set. Some of the mechanics are awesome. As far as the design work, it's kind of like... I'm on the edge of certain cards here. Certain of those invocations are gonna be something special to get used to, but not complaining there. So anyway, I don't want to make this video super long. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at it. Hopefully you guys did take the time to sit here and watch a video, because you have some cool cards for me to see. You know, I'm showing you, and yeah, can't wait for next week. Definitely subscribe if you guys haven't, because I will do the best I can to do at least one of the events, one of the pre-releases I have going on camera, to kind of give you guys a look of what I'm pulling and what the cards look like. Hopefully we can pull an invocation to give you guys a quick look at it. If not, we're just gonna have fun no matter what, because that's what the game is about. And give me a like if you liked the video. If you did not like it, give me a thumbs down and let me know why, so I can fix it. If you guys want to be getting some cool stuff once a month, I did open a Patreon account, which I linked it to the description box below. Very cool tiers, guys. Very cheap stuff, and you will definitely get your money back. And this is something that's going to help me to get the channel to grow and to just pass the word around, okay? If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. It's completely optional. You don't have to do anything at all. Just watch the video and like it. If you did not, just dislike it. That's all you should be able to do if you want. Alright guys, I'll talk to you very soon. I have more MTG openings on the way, giveaways coming up with Amonkhet, so stay tuned and have a great day.